the fact that we were not only producing in 9,000 years ago, but we were also trading that many millennia ago also comes from one particular fact. Now, there was a sample that was found around 4th millennium BCE in Jordan, in eastern part of Jordan. It was a fabric of cotton. It was an archaeological find, and people have written about this in detail. But they also found out, on deeper analysis, they found that the conditions around in Jordan, see, cotton is a plant that needs lot of water. So the conditions around Jordan do not permit cultivation of cotton. So even though this fabric has been found in eastern Jordan, it shows that this fabric could not have been locally produced in Jordan.
Grown and produced.
Grown and produced in Jordan. The growth of that particular cotton should have come obviously from another part of the world, and India and Mehergarh is not too far off, and a land route highly
eminently
exists.
possible. Land route is eminently possible. Also, the sea route is eminently possible, because from Balochistan, you got the ports of Balochistan from which you can go to the Red Sea and the Gulf, from where you easily gone into Jordan. So there are two routes from Balochistan, where you got the ancient finds of cotton, which is then part of the overall land of Bharat, and trade routes from there on to the tin route was a trade route, the silk route was a trade route to West Asia, the eastern coast of Mediterranean, and it was both by land route and sea route. So both ways we can see how it has traversed all over the world.
Now let's look at another aspect of this particular trade and the cultivation of this cotton and the textiles that was made. So we've been looking at Balochistan as one place from where we found this sample. If you look at it further down, around 1300 CE, we find a beautiful record which shows the history of cotton again. Around 1300 CE, a Moroccan traveler by name Ibn Battuta, he comes visiting. He is on his way to China and he visits India. He comes from the north and he travels all the way down south. He even goes up to the Malabar coast along the west coast of India. Then when he comes to Kozhikode, present day Calicut, he finds, and today this place which he visited is called Bepor, but he comes to this place and he finds that there is a lot of trade, hectic activity of trade going on from this particular port. And what were they trading in a lot? One of it was textiles, cotton textiles. And this part of the land region, which is the Malabar region, the Kerala region, the people there actually were used, I mean the fashion of that particular land, the trend of clothing in that particular land consists of two pieces of cloth, one worn around the waist and one worn on the upper body. And the cloth that is used to drape the upper body is called shali in Malayalam. So Ibn Battuta actually calls that place Ash-Shaliyat, because shali was being exported. It was one worn by the local people and it was also being exported from there.